Yes, well I think you're going to have to participate today really fast in ripping. Every time you get a chance to rip in the cockpit, that's boys and girls keep giving away. Not this time because he's sliding it upwards with a big reach of the rudder and a lot of power, that's 350 horsepower engine. And just hanging on the propeller there, just throwing in a couple of flick rolls just for sheer pleasure.
Well, in terms of speed, it is absolutely pilot catalyst for the aircraft. Double strength, carbon fibre main bar, carbon fibre, everything. It's the all new, only composition that one in the aircraft. They're really putting it through it.
Having to really beat up his routine, and of course being very gentle at first, getting to know this particular airplane. Interesting cockpit, so a sticker comes right up into your chest, and a very, very twitchy airplane indeed. These places just got to think about turning it and it'll start turning.
Now, as I was saying earlier, you can actually go flying with the Blade, but what's really special is the Royal Air Force Association and the Blades have got together and they have come up with a truly unique opportunity. You can actually have a chance to fly with the Blade whilst also raising money for charity. All you need to do is raise £2. Now the team are being called into line stern formation as they come back round towards it. This one is great if you need a few things to remember about why being British is brilliant. This is the Spitfire roll. Now the Blades are actually run and owned by a company called 2XL Aviation, and believe it or not, you can actually go flying with the Blades. The aircraft they fly is called the Extra 300 LP, and they have 2 seats. So as a passenger, you would fly with one of our pilots in the front seat of one of our aircraft. If you want to find out more information on that, have a look at the Blades website, theblades.biz, or simply just Google the Blades. Now the team are back in that famous box formation as they come back. It's a great chance to actually have a look at who the Blades are being sponsored by this year. This is the second year that the Blades have been partnered with the Royal Air Forces Association. Now the Royal Air Forces Association run an appeal called the Wings Appeal, and they support the whole of the RAF family whenever they are in need. Whether it's an injured airman fighting to get back on his feet, a young child missing their parent away on overseas operations, or a World War II veteran needing a shoulder to lean on, the Wings Appeal is there. Now there is a Royal Air Forces Association stand here today at Bournemouth. It'd be great if you could get down there and look at some of the Blades merchandise. So the team have pulled up there, the smoke is cooled on as they finish the top of the snake and come back round for the whirlpool. Now Blade 3 today, so as you can see them ahead, that's the third one in the line, is Andy Evans. Now Andy is actually the only ambidextrous member of the team because he can actually fly, on both the right and left-hand side of the formation as either blade 2 or blade 3, which is pretty unusual for display teams because as the pilots, they each have their own position and they stay in that position. Now Andy was originally a Jaguar pilot. He spent 3 years with the Red Arrows. He then stayed for an extra year as Red 10, the team safety manager and commentator, before being seconded to the Royal Saudi Air Force to help train their national aerobatic team, the Saudi Hawks. So you can see the team there, back in that box formation. They're going to pull up, do a loop, and at the top of that loop they're going to break away. This is called the quarter clover fan break. Now as the team break away from us, you want to watch the outside too. Blades 2 and 3 as they pull up. They're going to do pairs, invertedly spinning the aircraft. It's that launch back that you saw blade 4 doing earlier, but at the same time. Now as those 2 pilots recover from that, look straight out to sea. You'll see the smoke's about to come on as blades 1 and 4 as they prepare to fly stall turns towards each other. This is the butterfly cross. Now, as the smoke is pulled off, you actually want to keep looking at blades 1 and 4 as they head back in towards it. Any of you Top Gun fans are going to like this one. Blade 1 is going to roll upside down, looking straight into the cockpit of blade 4. They're going to pull up straight in front of us and stall turn in opposite directions. This is called the mirror split. Now as they recover from that, blade 1 turns the right way round. They're going to fly away from us, but you want to keep watching these 2 because they are preparing to defy the laws of gravity. They are going to throw this little aircraft, propeller over tail, in the tumble. Now as blades 1 and 4 recover from that, you want to look straight out ahead of you 12 o'clock. The smoke is on for blades 2 and 3 as they come rolling back in towards it for the barrel split. Now as they go right and left, you need to pick one aircraft to follow. They're going to pull up, they're going to do a couple of half hesitation rolls. They're then going to hold the aircraft before snap rolling it back the other way. Now these little aircraft will have a closing speed of over 400 miles an hour. It is as close as it looks as the team come in for a 20-feet separation in the cross. Now just in case you couldn't see that Royal Air Forces Association branding on the underside of the wing, the team are going to show you it on the top side of the wing in the whirlpool. Now you heard there, smoke off from 2 and 3, smoke on for 1 and 4. You can see them straight ahead of us. As they pull up, they are going to do something pretty unusual. Keep your eyes on blades 1 and 4. This is called a knife-edge spin that you're seeing the two members do right now. Watch how quickly that aircraft falls. Now blade 1 is going to disappear in front of us, blade 4 is going to take centre stage right again. Now blade 4 is Mark Cutty Cutmore. This is Cutty's 3rd year flying in the blade 4, the solo position, showing you quite how dynamic this little aircraft can be. Now that move that Cutty's just done, we have absolutely no idea how he does it, we just call it the centrifuge. Now he's keeping the aircraft on an angle as he flies back down towards it. As he pulls up, he's doing a rolling circle. Now this might look pretty tame to you and I, but I heard him say to one of the other pilots that it's like being in a washing machine.
'em up, punk, it's the fun-loving criminal. Stick 'em up, punk, it's the fun-loving criminal. The fun-loving criminal. The fun-loving criminal.